Bitcoin. Hey guys, Simon Jordan here, co-founder of Life CEOs, and today I'm going to be explaining why I'm not investing in Bitcoin and why I think you shouldn't either. Alright guys, so I know this is probably going to piss a lot of people off, but I wanted to give you my thoughts on building real businesses and investing in real income producing assets, and why in 2018 I'll be focusing all my energy on things I can actually control. Now of course, I'm not saying you can't make any money on Bitcoin. Of course you can. But the truth is, the vast majority of people are going to lose all their investment in this. So in order to explain why more clearly, I'm going to jump on my computer right now and show you. Alright guys, so I know this is going to turn a lot of people off, and that's fair enough. If this isn't what you want to hear, then you can watch another video telling you how amazing Bitcoin is and that you should be investing. You're remortgaging your house and throwing it into Bitcoin. If that's what makes you happy, then stick with those videos. But I want to give my own opinion on Bitcoin, and in my opinion, Bitcoin is a complete waste of money for the vast majority of people now joining in the hype train and investing into it. So right now, Bitcoin is the hot new thing, and therefore, even before that, it was gold and it was silver, and before that, it was the dot-com bubble, and so on and so on and so on, right? We see these things come upon us all the time. Now, all of this, what Bitcoin is, this is speculative investing. And if you're looking for a way to change your life and make lots of money online, this is probably the worst possible way you could go about doing it. So you're essentially gambling, in my opinion. Okay, you may as well take your money, whatever money you're willing to invest, and head down to Vegas and throw it in some blackjack games or slot machines, because you have as much chance there of becoming a millionaire or losing your money as you have investing in such a volatile commodity like Bitcoin. I wouldn't even call it a commodity because it's backed by nothing. It has actually no intrinsic value whatsoever, except the value that newbie investors put on it. So the thing about Bitcoin, let me just get my pen out here, right? So Bitcoin, well, the first thing to say is that people are extremely emotional when it comes to money, okay? And so right here, this is emotional investing. This is what you're seeing here. These are that's what we're experiencing right here with people getting into Bitcoin who think that they know what they're doing, and they're being driven by extreme optimism, right? So everyone's telling them that this is amazing, it's going to go up to this much and it's going to keep going on forever, and they're more driven by the fear of missing out, right? They're seeing news reports, they're seeing experts, and they're seeing all these YouTube videos of different people telling them to invest, and they're seeing it grow and grow and grow, and they're so scared of missing out that they take their money and they pump it in. And that's why you're getting this spike right here. That's what that is. This is all the newbies that don't really know what they're doing, being afraid that they're missing out and throwing their money in this super high risk and volatile Bitcoin. So all these people that are jumping in, they do not have the skill set to be getting involved in this kind of investment. They're total newbies being driven by emotion, okay? So what you have to understand is that there are people who have spent years of their lives and hundreds of thousands of dollars on the best business and finance schools, right? To get their education, to know what they're doing in order to learn how to get in right here, okay? That's all the people who know what they're doing, or even beforehand, even in here, right? All the people who have invested in their education and understand volatile stocks, shares, commodities, all these people have got in here so that they can milk all the newbies who they will inevitably come in here, okay? Thinking that this is going to go on forever and that they're going to get rich quick. Okay, it's fueled by that mentality. They want the easy, sexy, get rich quick thing that's on the internet, and right now Bitcoin is that. Now the point that I'm making here is that yes, people who have years of experience and a track record of investing in volatile, high risk stocks will make money. But if you're new to all this and you're thinking that this is an easy, get rich quick investment that you just can't miss out on, just be prepared to lose all your money. That's what I'm saying. In my opinion, a good entrepreneur always minimizes risk in their investments and should not be getting involved in something like this. Now, as we all know, as I've said before, Bitcoin is hot right now, and everyone and their grandmother are having these small wins, right? So, you know, and there's suddenly investment wizards and financial advisors, and this gives people false confidence. So they go for the next win and the next win and the next win, and then, you know, eventually the whole thing crashes, and, you know, Uncle Bob, the investment wizard for the last 2 months, loses the majority of his investment. If you want to be successful online, doing your own thing, building your own business, then you don't want to invest your already high risk online revenue into another high risk, super volatile asset. So let's say you're in affiliate marketing like me, or you've got a social media agency, or you're drop shipping or whatever. This is already a high risk activity. Okay, it's already a high risk business. Like my business, affiliate marketing. In the beginning, it's high risk because, you know, you got to learn it, you got to figure it all out, you've got to, you know, get some courses, you know, get some sort of training, figure this thing out, and it's high risk. But the more you learn and the more you gain control, you know, the less high risk it is. So, you know, let's say you make 100K. Right? The last thing you want to do is drop that 100K into another high risk stock like Bitcoin. All right, you don't want to put your money into something so you know, as volatile as this. It already takes a lot of time, learning, and energy to manage, you know, my business, affiliate marketing. So I don't want to have my money in something so high risk that's going to take a whole lot more time and learning and energy on top of that. So, you know, and if you do have money to invest, the smartest thing to do is really to put your money into something like real estate or safe stocks that actually yield dividends year on year. You know, like safe stocks, assets that have actual real value behind them. Okay. Now, I know that these aren't sexy stocks like Bitcoin, but let's take a look at one of the best, right? The best investors in the world, Warren Buffett. So where does Warren put his money? Does he put it in Bitcoin? No, he does not, right? Let's have a look at Warren Buffett's stocks. Let me just get this pen off. So let's go into Warren's stocks, right? And what's Warren got here? Okay, so if we have a look at what Warren Buffett is investing into, they are all big, safe, reliable stocks, you know, that are going to yield dividends. Now, like I said, they're not the sexy stocks. They're not that you're going to make, you know, you're going to quadruple your investment overnight. But it's you know, it's got a, you see here, it's got a dividend growth streak, 44 years. Walmart, okay, dividend yield 2.1%, right? Bancorp, dividend growth streak 6 years, right? Everything that he's putting his money in is, you know, it's big, it's reliable. Johnson & Johnson, 55 years, right? And these stocks are going to give you yields, you know, anywhere between sort of 2, 3 to 10% per year, right? But he knows that he's protecting his initial investment, right? He's not going to lose his initial investment, and his money is working for him, right? So, and he has this diverse portfolio, all these different things that he's investing his money in. And like I said, if it's not stocks, it really should be real estate. You know, if you understand real estate, you know, put it into property, investment property, rental property. Here's another one, Coca-Cola, right? So, I mean, like I said, these stocks are not big, sexy, you know, mega, you know, quadruple your investment overnight. But what these things do is they mean that your investment is safe and that your money is yielding dividends. Okay, and that's what smart investors do. Okay, so like I said, they're boring,
but they're very safe stocks, like we just went through, like Coca-Cola, like Apple, like General Motors, okay? Because he knows that his investment is very, very low risk, and it's going to give him those yields year on year, because these assets have real value and not imaginary value like Bitcoin, okay? So Bitcoin's value, it means nothing, okay? Its growth is now determined by what a bunch of beginners, right, think it's going to be worth in the future, right? Its value is determined by that. So, and those beginners are basing that belief on their emotions, that greedy, get rich quick fear of missing out, that drive that makes them jump in and take huge risks with their money, okay? Another better thing to invest your money on is yourself, right? So invest in books, books on investing, you know, books on building an online business, digital courses, you know, things that you can actually use and grow and you know, become successful in whatever it is you're trying to do. Obviously at Life CEOs, we're involved in affiliate marketing as our business, and it's a business we have full and complete control over, a safe and predictable monthly income stream, okay? So like I said before, it really isn't hard to do well in, and it's, you know, it's a much safer bet than, you know, taking this big gamble on Bitcoin, you know, remortgaging your house or selling your car to buy Bitcoins. You know, it's just there's so many better ways to invest your money, guys, really. Yeah, if you'd like more information on how to get started, you know, in affiliate marketing, I'll leave a link to our website in the description below, so you can start learning and growing a real online business with us instead of just throwing it all into Bitcoin, which is a really, really, really bad idea in my opinion.
So what do you think about Bitcoin? Are you investing or not? Leave it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell icon so you don't miss any videos from Life CEOs in the future. I'll see you guys in the next one.